Right, let's now take you to Uganda. Just a day after the president there, Yoweri Museveni, endorsed what has been termed as one of the world's toughest anti-gay laws, a section of the international community has initiated sanctions on the country.
That's right. The Netherlands, Sweden, Denmark and Norway have linked up a series of sanctions to show Uganda just how unhappy they are about the new law. Sharon Momanyi reports.
Just a day after the controversial anti-gay bill was signed into law, headlines such as this one, which reads, "Exposed," on a newspaper in Uganda called Red Pepper, hit the streets. Uganda's 200 top homos named, it read. This amidst fierce criticism from Western nations and key donors, including US President Barack Obama, stating that the law is inhuman and promotes discrimination. Now Sweden is also threatening Uganda with sanctions.
An increase in worry that in the community that this legislation would legitimize harassment of these groups, and that's a very problematic point from a Swedish perspective.
The Netherlands froze a €7 million subsidy to Uganda's legal system, while Denmark and Norway said they would redirect around €6 million each towards private sector initiatives, aid agencies and rights organizations.
The Pope says, we should be tolerant and forbearant. Of course we've said we are tolerant. That's what we're saying. We are not slaughtering them. That's what we're saying. Let them come and we help them to come out of this unfortunate situation. It's like a drug addict. Drug addict is not an innate situation. It is acquired.
We are reviewing our own aid program with Uganda. And obviously this is a factor that has to be taken into account. It is not a positive factor, but a major problem that we will have to deal with.
Museveni earlier this month also signed into law anti-pornography and dress code legislation which outlaws provocative clothing. Sharon Momanyi, KTN.